Hey, Kate, happy Memorial Day.
Thank
I got
you.
a little Marine joke for you. Okay. All right. A sailor in a bar leans over to the guy next to him and asks, "Hey, do you want to hear a Marine joke?" The guy responds, "Well, before you tell me that joke, you should know I'm 6 foot tall, I weigh 200 pounds, and I'm a Marine."
You are!
There it is.
Hell yeah, boss!
Oh, hey!
Oh, yeah! Good morning!
Woo! That one got me lightheaded. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, yeah?
Welcome to another episode of Hard Factor. It is Monday, Memorial Day, May 30th, I believe, episode 953.
Yeah.
We got going on. We got Pat from the beach. We got Mark, and Will be back with us tomorrow.
Now, let me ask you: is this a best of episode?
No, it's not.
No, this is
weird.
no. This
This
is
is live.
this is for the day.
Yeah, we take no days off, right?
Yeah.
That's how you get to 1,000 sods in 4 years coming up. in a
Don't
couple
take any
months.
days off.
That's right.
That's right.
You know what it helps with,
Nothing.
I find,
Not your sanity.
is relationships.
Yeah.
Nothing your spouse loves more than
You working on Memorial Day?
to say you're gonna help with the boy today, right? In bedtime.
You gonna help with dinner today?
No, I'm gonna
Quality
take
time.
a show.
Yeah.
For Memorial Day, because
We're
that's
happy
what
to be here,
Hard
though.
Factor does for you.
That's right.
You can hear my son screaming outside. That's just gonna be part of the show today, boys.
It's him missing Daddy.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Where's Daddy?
Daddy was supposed to be here.
Oh,
there he is.
There he is. Happy
Say hi,
Memorial
People, Cassius
Day.
James.
Yeah, your Marine wife on Memorial Day. I bet she understands.
Oh, I hear you have a Marine joke. Yeah, you want to tell it while my Marine lady is here?
Yeah,
Yes.
sure.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Can she hear it?
I'll here, honey, come here. Okay, go now.
Hey, Kate, happy Memorial Day.
Thank
I got
you.
a little Marine joke for you. Okay. All right. A sailor in a bar leans over to the guy next to him and asks, "Hey, do you want to hear a Marine joke?" The guy responds, "Well, before you tell me that joke, you should know I'm 6 foot tall, I weigh 200 pounds, and I'm a Marine." And the guy sitting next to me, he's 6'2", weighs 250 pounds, and he's also Marine. Now, you still want to tell me that joke? And the sailor says, "Nah, I don't want to have to explain it more than twice."
That's a fair joke.
Yeah, there you go.
That's very fair.
He
you
called
go.
him dumb,
Yeah.
didn't he?
Yeah.
Oh, what kind of mattress does a Marine sleep on?
I don't know what.
Semperpedic.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh.
Good night, son. I love you. Good night, honey.
There you go.
Yeah, we got to get back to work here. All right.
Yeah, okay, well, we skipped to the joke, but I do have a fun fact. Memorial Day wasn't always called Memorial Day. It was originally called Decoration Day to honor the deceased. Soldiers would decorate graves of their fallen comrades with flowers, flags, and wreaths, hence Decoration Day. Although Memorial Day became its official title in the 1880s, the holiday would legally become Memorial Day in 1967. And in December 2000, Congress passed a law requiring Americans to pause at 3 p.m. local time on Memorial Day to remember and honor the fallen. So understandable if you don't forget, but just don't be jerking off at 3 p.m. local time. That's
man.
bad. Yeah.
You put a lot of pressure on us there.
Yeah. Just remember not to jerk off at 3 p.m. local time
You know
today.
who's at
You know
work?
it's a day off, right?
Yeah, you know who's at work at 3 p.m. is my wife, and you know who's not is me. So
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So just remember that. Put a little alarm on your phone.
A lot of new vids come out at that time.
usually it's an
Right.
alarm to jerk off. This is one to not jerk off.
But yeah, Memorial Day is a big day for porn too. They have like themes, like 4th
Oh,
of
yeah.
July,
Yeah.
Easter, all those. Yeah, the themes come out. So
Oh yeah.
gonna be a tough day. Speaking of masturbation, happy 12th birthday to my son Cameron, whose birthday is today. So
And happy.
How long the showers, man?
first year. Yeah, happy first year of masturbation to him. Probably.
listen, he's really giving himself away because he's always
because
begrudgingly
he's smiling.
because he always is like shower. But now I know as soon as he's like I should probably take a shower.
Probably should.
He's
Yeah.
whistling. He skips to the shower. That's how.
I'm gonna wash the towels, Dad.
Yeah. Hey, who's up for shower? This guy.
Oh, yeah. I was staying at our mutual friend's house when I was down in Austin, who has a son the same age as Cameron, and I watched this kid grow up his whole life, and he's always like, same deal. Showers? No way. He walks in the house like, Dad, I think I'm gonna get in the shower. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Like so awkward.
Oh,
like,
I was the same way when I started.
I was like,
Oh,
clean the
man.
drain, bud. It
Yeah.
doesn't just go down the drain. Trust me, you really gotta
Yeah.
get the hose attachment, really spray on it.
Get that hot water going, bud.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yep.
What you
Soap's
want to
your
do
friend.
is you want to let it roll down your body in globs, so
That's
it hits with as much force on the area.
Try
Use
to
your
turn. Try to turn with the drain as you're finishing.
What you want to do here, son,
Yeah.
is hit the deck. You
Yeah.
want
It's
to
like-
hit the deck.
Yeah,
Get on your
exactly. Get
knees.
low. It's like Das Boot. You got to turn at the end.
Ooh, I sold my brother out so hard when he was 12 and I was 8 or 9 one time
You said his showers are taking too long.
because I knew it had happened.
Yeah.
And I was like,
Mm.
hey, bud, you want to talk about what's on the floor of the shower? And,
Oh,
and
no.
in front of my dad. And he was,
Oh.
I'm sure my dad had a chuckle. My brother was so pissed at me.
Oh, I bet.
It's your spunk.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, it's disgusting.
It's gross. Yeah.
Well, you know,
Yeah.
I think I didn't
yeah,
have a
brothers,
brother.
you know.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. You're constantly
just
stepping in
deal.
each other's stuff. Yeah,
Brother
just
stuff.
deal.
Oof.
it's gross.
Well,
Yeah.
happy
so-
Memorial Day.
Happy Memorial Day, guys. Okay. In all seriousness, we do love and appreciate all the men and women that have served and are currently serving our country, so we can sit here fat, free, and safe. So we appreciate you. Thank you
Of
for your
course.
service.
Did you spit that out a third time and only get to serious?
In all seriousness,
Seriousness. There you go.
yeah. Mhm. There you go.
In all serious. In all serious.
And I'll tell you what, if you want to feel patriotic, go see Top Gun Maverick.
Oh.
It will light a patriotic fire under your ass. Great movie.
Yeah.
Is the no spoilers? Is the enemy still like you can't tell who it is, like in Top Gun one?
Yeah,
Yes.
it's not important. Exactly.
Right.
Yes.
Yep.
Yep.
Not important.
It's like
It's
it's
like
like when
choose your
in
own
Call of
destiny.
Duty when they made
Yeah.
up the fake country that we invaded. That
Correct.
Yeah.
But they don't even give it a name. It's just like
Right.
choose whatever.
Yeah.
Whoever,
the bad guys.
The dark
Whoever you
masks.
hate the most. You hate
Yeah.
North Korea, it could be North Korea. Do you hate Russia? It could be Russia. Just doesn't really matter. Yeah.
Very good, though.
Still
Very
great.
solid. Yeah. Just to let you know, I'm not going to talk about Uvalde today.
Yeah, please.
The DOJ is launching an
Why do you say
investigation.
Uvalde? You're from Texas. It's Uvalde.
Uvalde. Sorry.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
know. Uvalde. The
Matthew
DOJ
McConaughey is from there. Do you think he calls it Uvalde?
I doubt it.
I have no idea.
He probably pronounces it correctly.
The DOJ is launching an investigation into police response there. President Biden and Jill were there visiting over the weekend. Here's a couple pictures from their visit, consoling the families. So it was great that he went down there and did that with his wife. But we'll keep you updated. Hopefully, the next time when the DOJ releases its final report, we really don't want to talk about it until then, or unless Congress or the president
It's
signs an
horrible.
executive order. Yeah.
It's horrible and sad.
Don't hold your
and
breath.
Let's not. Yeah. It's disgusting.
All right, legal updates. Remember Nancy Crampton Brophy? Here she is. She was the How to
She looks
Murder Your
familiar. Oh,
Husband
yes.
lady.
Right.
She
Yeah,
wrote a book.
she wrote like an essay. Yeah. She was convicted of second-degree murder
Killing her husband.
over the weekend in Portland. Yeah, for killing her husband.
Did she do it the same way she wrote it in the essay?
I have no idea. I think she stabbed him. I'm
Well,
not
hold on,
sure.
guys.
It was
Okay,
a
so
show.
how to murder your husband doesn't. I mean, it implies, I guess, in some way, shape, or form, and get away with it too.
Mhm.
But it doesn't explicitly say and get away with it too. There are how to murder someone and get away with it essays in books. This
She
could have been
wanted to get
different.
caught, yeah.
This could have been just like gun,
I remember. I think
short essay.
I think I had her last update,
Yeah.
and in her essay she wrote, it was morbid. She wrote like different weapon types and like the pros and cons of using like poison versus hanging versus gunshot. She was like, gun's the most effective, but it's loud. Like she was like writing like how, and then she like decided to go with gun. I think in her essay, like it was pretty morbid essay.
This
Yeah.
is terrible for her publisher.
No, it's probably great.
Probably
for her
pretty good.
publisher.
Yeah.
No, the publishers. What are you not selling any fucking books?
Oh, she's selling so many.
Murder your
books now.
husband and get caught
Well,
and convicted in a court
Not
of
a
law
how-to
in-
guy, that's for
in,
sure. Yeah.
in this judicial system.
I mean, I'm thinking about getting it now. To be honest with you,
Right. Just to see.
If I ever have a
Be on
husband
the
that's
lookout
not
for
nice to me,
that's right.
you never know. I like to be prepared for all scenarios.
That's you never know.
Yeah. Some financial news. The national average for gas was just shy of the record of 4.60. That's a 40% increase so far this year and well above last year's $3.04 per gallon level. By July 4th,
nice.
we could see a $5 a gallon, so not great. And if you want to know more about financial news and really get it, have your finger on the pulse of the market, apparently you should listen to strippers, guys. Yeah, that's right. Because strippers apparently have no more about finances and where the market's going than the financiers at Wall Street. Check out this tweet from a stripper. She says it's reverse cowgirl.
Thank you.
Reverse cowgirl 69 at Botticelli Bimbo. And she says the strip club is sadly a leading indicator, and I can promise y'all we're in a recession. Laugh my ass off. So,
she can't dance her ass off because there's no one there. Yeah,
positive to laugh my ass off.
Right.
LMAO. Yeah. She said in a tweet also, sex work has survived through every war, recession, decline of empires, and pointing out that strip clubs have been an operative tool for business people and not just a source of sinful entertainment. She referenced to 2001 Enron Corporation scandal, and she said that energy salesmen bring their clients and recruiters bring prospective finance bros into the strip clubs where they do business, and it's those two worlds are deeply integrated. And
in
said,
Houston.
In Houston, yes.
Yeah,
as strippers, we always have to be aware of fluctuations in the market and how upper class white men are behaving and spending their money. The quote, and then she says, quote, ask any stripper. We have to be aware of how rich people are going to spend their money. Stripping is betting on how much rich people spend their money. So she claims you want to know what's really going on. You go to an empty strip club and it's empty for a while. You better sell all your stock.
Haven't seen many fives around these days.
Right.
She says,
man. So I don't know what the road it was that we took. If you're from northern New Jersey, you're going to know. But essentially, we left Rutherford and we came down to the Atlantic Highlands. And as we were driving down, there's the road. Essentially, you get onto the beach.
How many strip clubs we're talking?
I'm about to tell you. Every beach is like this. Every beach has the road that you're on to the beach. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
The one that you get.
Yeah.
The one to Atlantic Highlands, I think we counted 9, and like 3 or 4 were closed, like kaput.
Any memorable names?
Jersey Girls.
Okay.
Candies.
Yeah.
EEZ. Those are the 2 that stick with me.
What's that?
Jersey Girls.
Rear ends.
No. No. There's some other good ones. I'll tweet them on the way home.
Nice. Thank you.
No problem.
And then another guy chimed in with this tweet. Said Brian Juice said, in February of 2007, a friend of mine who was stripping at the time told me the club is way too dead for way too long. Sell all your stock right now, then buy it back after it crashes. I thought she was crazy, but she did it, and she ended up almost doubling her money. So next time you want to,
now she's my wife.
Yeah, that
was just a brag.
That makes total sense. Yeah, he's friends with the stripper.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. At that level where he keeps up with her and he knows about her financial portfolio.
The kid's doing fine too. And
right. Yeah.
He's
we dated for a while. Yeah.
Right.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. But we just weren't what each other wanted.
Yeah,
right.
Exactly.
From a long-term perspective,
That's right.
I'll always love her, but not in that way.
She's always a booty text.
Yeah.
But but we're also still friends.
That's right.
And did I mention she strips?
She was like the hottest one there. No big deal.
Easily.
Drive it to work sometimes.
She was a weekend girl. You know what I mean?
They fly her in. Yeah, she's the A squad, Saturday night type.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Moving on, guys. A film that is surely to win the Oscar for Best Documentary surfaced over the weekend, and it's called A Taste of Whale. Here's the official poster. Just look at that beautiful seaside behind the bloody corpse and water.
What's that laurel on there? That's the official selection of what?
Some very prestigious festival.
Yeah, I believe it got in
stocks.
This is a very. I think it got into Cannes, maybe.
Oh, for sure. Standing ovation, similar to Top Gun too. 6 minutes probably.
Over there, yeah. The synopsis of it says, it is the grind season again. Faroe Islanders' ritual slaughter of pilot whales. Pilot whales are actually 2 species. They're the long fin and the short fin. Here's what they look like. They're actually, they're dolphins species. Second only to orca.
It looks like a corn dog is what it looks like to me.
Yeah, second only to orca in size.
Yeah.
And what they do is they just once a year they fucking slaughter like 700 of these things and then they eat them. Because it's a way of life up there, and it's an important source of meat and blubber and all kinds of stuff for them.
I think we should come out with a T-shirt savor the whales instead of save the whales. It's similar.
I think it's
Savor.
great. I love
Savor
that.
the whales.
Yeah.
I think it's funny. Yeah.
I'll work
It's
on
very funny. Have like a guy with like maybe like a French mustache.
Yeah.
Really
Savor the
enjoying
whales. Yeah.
chef's kiss on this whale.
So basically what the film does is it
Don't rush through your
Yeah,
whale.
no. Take your time on whale. Savor it.
Did you have some of this sauce?
Exactly.
I watched the trailer. They're cutting up whale, and it looks delicious. I mean, it looks like
bet.
a nice piece of lardo or something, you know?
I bet you could get a nice whale steak.
Yeah, Mark
Piece
and I are
of
gonna.
shit.
Hey, hey, it's
That's not for everyone, Pat.
It's the beef. It's the
Yeah.
beef of the Faroe Islands. It's
Yeah.
how they survive, you know.
Okay.
We're gonna go
both-
watch this, right, Wes?
Yeah, we are. We're gonna do a little review on it.
I'm sure Austin has it, but we're probably gonna
Taste of whale.
we're probably gonna get
Use
booed
little
out of the place. Yeah, because we're gonna be like giggling when the whales are getting eaten, and then it's Austin, so we're probably gonna get heckled.
Yeah, hey, it's their way of life, just like we eat beef over here, right?
That's right.
And the pilot whales are not endangered, by the way. So, and apparently the dolphins and whales have already gotten word of this new film, and of course their response has been swift. In Texas, the Marine Mammal Standing Network sent out a warning regarding an aggressive dolphin in North Padre Island, Texas. Here's a picture of a dolphin. I don't think that's the dolphin.
Looks angry though.
Yeah, he looks angry. Looks like he's ready to stir up some shit. Authorities said the dolphin is threatening human and pet safety, and they reported the animal is showing aggressive behavior, separating children from their parents in the water and isolating swimming pets from their owners. So they're warning, which is scary as fuck.
Hey,
Yeah.
Fido, come here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Fido. Ooh, yeah.
You're
You see, I got a
in trouble
treat out here, Fido.
Yeah.
Ooh, yeah.
Let's see how much your owners love you, Fido, because you're in deep waters now. Yeah.
Carrying him out to the deep.
Oh, let me scratch your back. Let me scoot you like behind your ear, Fido.
You better hope your owner has a jet ski and a spear gun, Fido, because you're in my world now.
Pretty scary though.
Taste of Whale's available right now on Amazon for
Hell
$5.99.
yeah.
Ooh, I might watch
That
that
is-
tonight.
That is probably a deal considering how much a bite of whale costs. A lot more than $5.99.
So authorities say if you're swimming and you see the dolphin, get out of the water as quickly as possible to avoid a rostrum death, basically.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, you guys remember last May, a woman beat the shit out of a Southwest flight attendant,
Yes.
chipping her teeth,
Which
blooding
time?
her up.
Yeah. No, this is
Yeah.
the one where she knocked her teeth out. That was a big old white girl,
Yes.
I think. Yeah.
Yeah, this is the one
Big
that
old Becky.
if you weren't able to get booze on American or Southwest, it's because of this specific woman. Here's
She's the Richard Reed of airline alcohol.
right.
Okay.
So yeah, I didn't quite get that reference.
Richard Reed was the
the guy who
fucking
got
shoe
punched
bomber.
Okay.
He's the guy that makes the reason you have to take your fucking shoes off.
Gotcha.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah, he's at the ADAX Supermax facility in Colorado. If anyone wants to send him pubes,
Pubes, yeah.
Yeah.
What a psycho. He kept trying to light his shoe, and everyone's like, what's this
Yeah.
guy doing?
you just write ADAX, Denver, Richard Reed. It'll get there.
Yeah, they'll let the pubes.
Stuff it with pubes.
Maybe
Anyway.
ass hair.
I mean, it's technically kind of a pube.
I know. That's true.
Here's
It's like the
local
dark
news-
meat of pubes.
Yeah.
Here's
Sorry.
a local news story. Here you go.
Video showing a Sacramento woman on a flight to San Diego punching a flight attendant went viral last year. She pleaded guilty, and today she finally was sentenced for her crime.
Yes, Marcella, I was inside the courtroom as Viviana Quinones read a letter to the judge expressing remorse and apologizing to the flight attendant. The Quinones family was also in the courtroom. They were crying.
Is that the woman that
Southwest
punched?
representative
That's who-
provided a
that's who got
statement,
punched.
and the flight
I think she was a
attendant
big girl.
also gave
She
a
is. You'll
very
see it. You'll
emotional
see it.
statement.
There's the video. Oh, she just pieces her up. And then she.
This video went viral
5 years in
of
jail.
28-year-old Viviana Quinones punching a Southwest flight attendant, pulling her hair, and knocking 2 teeth out last year.
A year
During
per
the
two-
flight's
2 years.
descent, Quinones was not wearing her face mask properly, unbuckled her seatbelt, and had
Look
her
at how bloody
tray
she is.
table down.
Yeah, she's a big
all
girl.
in
2
violation
teeth
of
is 5
federal
years.
rules and regulations.
In a fit of rage, violently assaulted a flight attendant by punching her with a closed fist multiple times in the face and head. This behavior was reprehensible and it will not be tolerated.
Today, U.S. District Court Judge Todd Robinson sentenced Quinones to 15 months in federal custody. She also must pay nearly $26,000 in restitution and a $7,500 fine, plus 3 years of supervised release.
Ms. Quinones violated the conditions of her pretrial release by getting a DUI. That was a significant factor by the judge in determining the ultimate sentence.
Robinson said in court
She's
he
not
hopes
gonna
this
change.
sentence will set a precedent.
Anyway, you get it. That was
Okay.
the big thing. She got a DUI.
Mark, you disagree with the 5-year sentence?
Well, now I don't. I didn't know. I didn't realize she got a DUI in between the two things.
If you've ever had a dream about
Yeah.
your teeth falling out, like that's one of the
it's
most
tough.
horrible dreams possible. Knocking
It's
out
tough.
permanent adult teeth when you're not a
Right.
you're not a fighter. You're a flight attendant. It's one thing if you're a fighter and you're the type of person that's going
Right.
to brawl and you get your teeth knocked out, or you're being a dickhead at a kid's soccer game. This is a flight attendant. She's
Here's
at
the
work.
thing. I don't think she was trying to knock her teeth out. She was trying to knock her out or punch her. It was a unfortunate landing of the clubbed hand onto the tooth.
No, she
Yeah.
punched her in the face. You never
Yeah, I
know what's going to
Well,
happen.
5 years is a long time, though.
5 years is a long time. I mean,
Look, she's going to be a terror to whoever she's around.
Well, obviously, she's
Clearly.
she's getting the DUI. She's got whoever got her the 3-year supervised thing with her is going to be.
She's
I'm sure
also
she-
got to go to anger management classes, which
Oh,
are
yeah.
going to piss her off.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, she's gonna get
never
mad at
changed.
those.
Yeah.
She's also can't fly again.
No,
right?
she can't fly for 3
Why
years.
can't we get her in the ring to pay off some of this debt? Like she has.
At least let us enjoy it.
Yeah.
Yeah. So of the
Her versus Tanya Harding or another someone. No, she was.
What
doing
happened?
boxing for a
Now,
while.
Viviana, what happened there? Bitches was talking shit. Okay,
Someone put my tray table up.
Right. She told me to wear my mask.
Yeah.
Okay, so then what happened? Well, I hit her in the face, knocked her teeth out.
Yeah.
Bloodied her up.
She's gonna need a mask forever.
Bloodied
Okay,
that bitch up.
Viviana Quinones.
Yeah.
You fucking delinquent.
Of the nearly 6,000 incidents recorded by the FAA last year, 4,300 were mask related. So big problem. All right.
That must have sucked for flight attendants during that.
That's the
period.
fucking worst.
Thank
man.
God that's done with. But like the flight attendants are just trying to do their job, and then they've got these people punching them in the face. Like that's.
This was
flight
also the
attendants-
incident that made them ask for more air marshals in the in planes.
It's just like it started at the very beginning. Remember, it was like the cashiers at like grocery stores and shit getting spat on and pushed, at like Walmarts and grocery stores, and then it quickly changed
People died.
to be flight attendants. Yeah, people
man.
got shot in grocery stores.
Beyond that,
Flight attendants, every flight had an issue with someone. Yeah.
flight attendants now have so many fucking wrong facts about the Constitution in their head because these people that they're never gonna get rid of. Like they heard every wrong fact about personal freedoms.
All right, one more story, guys, and it is
The cream of the crop!
one of the least shocking news items from the weekend, as we all suspected. Nancy Pelosi's husband, Paul, does in fact drown his sorrows from being married to one of the most annoying people in the world. And that's probably why he was arrested this weekend in California.
For insider trading?
When charged with DUI.
Oh.
Yeah. Paul Pelosi, here he is. Pull up a little picture of Paul. There he is. He was charged with DUI. He's 82. He was nabbed just before midnight in Napa County, California, probably just pounding some nice wine.
Scotch.
Yes.
No wine. No, he was
in Napa.
probably went over to the French Laundry,
Napa,
opened a bottle, something rare.
He was charged
in between wines. He might take a nip from his personal.
100%. He's definitely a Scotch guy.
Yeah, Scotch.
In the glove box. Yeah.
You don't get discoloration like that on the skin of the face without
nose.
Scotch.
Yeah, that's Scotch.
Yeah,
That's
he's
Scotch
actually not
face.
that bad. He doesn't have Scotch face that bad. He's just
Look at the bot. Look at the left side of his face. The
blotch,
side of his face facing us.
Scotch blotch is what I call it.
Yeah.
Yep, he looks like a
Red
drunk
nose.
Alan Thicke.
Yeah. You're right. He's a good looking guy, but he's got Scotch blotch.
Yeah. So he was charged with 1 count of driving under the influence and another for driving with the blood alcohol content above 0.08.
Double DUI.
Yeah, he was booked at 4:13 and released at 7:26 after 3 continuous hours of saying, "Just kill me." Do you know what she's gonna do to me? Just kill me. I'm a dead man.
This is not. Yeah.
There's nothing you can do.
Yeah.
It's gonna be worse than what Nancy does.
No, nothing.
Oh.
He's gonna get cancer soon. So Pelosi's bail has been set at $5,000. Here's what he faces in California. He faces up to 6 months in county jail and 6 months of having one of those like breathalyzer machines
Right.
on his car.
Sure. Yeah.
But
That's
he's
just
taking
that's
a-
just for
that's-
first
that's
offense.
first offense.
Is this his first offense at age
Yeah.
82?
I think so.
He also
That's an
faces
odd time to get your first offense.
30 years in prison for securities fraud. If never
Right.
going to happen.
That's what I'm saying, Pat. If this guy, obviously both sides, specifically in Congress, make a lot of money suspiciously on the stock market, but no one really does it better than Mr. Pelosi. And why can't he afford a driver if he's got so much money? Like, what is he doing driving drunk at 82?
I think about this a lot. We always think about this as guys who don't have money or power, but have always drank too much. You always think like, oh, just get a driver.
Get a driver.
These guys have power. It's a thing.
He thinks he can get away with it even if it gets pulled over.
It's not so much that he just doesn't fucking care, bro. He's 82. He's worth probably $100 million.
He doesn't care about the law. Period. Yeah.
The law doesn't apply to him.
Right.
I mean, the insider trades
never has. This is
every weekend.
This is his first offense DUI at 82. It's his 8 millionth time driving drunk.
Right. It's not known if Nancy was with her husband at the time. Her Twitter account shows she might have been in Rhode Island for a commencement speech. And Paul told deputies when they pulled him over, when the bitch is away, the Paul will play.
Yeah.
So that's what's going on there.
I heard the Quinones girl
car?
was in the
what's
in the
that?
passenger seat.
Yeah, I'm on the same one as Pat. Did he have like a hooker in the car?
No, we would have heard that. Maybe if he did, they're keeping it real
He
quiet.
shoved her out of the car.
Yeah,
She's dead.
She's
She's
dead.
dead.
Sure.
Bubba, come here.
And that's it for the cup of coffee today, which was brought to you by Sunday. Guys, we all know that there's only one way to level the playing field with our genetics, and that's with your lawn. And Sunday can really take your lawn to the next level, make every man and woman in the neighborhood jealous. And because Sunday can help you grow a beautiful lawn without the guesswork or the nasty chemicals. Their custom plans include fertilizer and everything you need to easily care for your lawn. And with ingredients like seaweed, iron, molasses, you can feel good with the kids and the pets being around it. So no worries if, like a little guy like we hear in the background.
Certainly safer than swimming with the dolphins for your kids and pets. Yeah.
Yep. All you got to do is go to visit Sunday is getsunday.com, put in your address, and they have a lawn analysis tool that will do the rest. They'll find out what kind of soil you have, what the climate is like there, and make a perfect plan for your specific lawn so it'll look great all year round. Just attach the ready-to-use pouch to a garden hose and spray. It takes less than 15 minutes, and it really works. So Sunday is offering our listeners 20% off. Full season plans start at just $129, and you can get 20% off that at checkout when you go to getsunday.com/factor. That's 20% off your custom plan. Getsunday.com/factor. Will uses this stuff as the only, kind of current homeowner. And he says it works great. Frankly, he doesn't shut up about his lawn and how good it looks. So,
he was at home in Virginia telling all of our old friends how great his lawn was, I'm sure.
Right. Yeah, absolutely. But it does work. So try it.
How's Reno? Well, my lawn's pretty damn good.
Yeah, you should see how jealous everyone.
It was a real I own a house conversation going on.
Yeah. So remember, getsunday.com/factor, 20% off. $129 is already a great price to have a great looking lawn. So try it out.
Oh man, got bad news out of India, guys.
What happened?
Well,
Pat.
What else could be bad out of India?
Famous Pujan rapper Sindhu Moosewala, aka the Tupac of India, he met the same fate as Tupac did. Got shot dead on Sunday. They took him out, bro. Gangster got murked. Unidentified assailants came through the Mansa district in Punjab. Wow. This is a day after the government withdrew its security cover.
Was he beefing with another rapper over there?
It wasn't so much rap beef that I can tell. It might have been political beef.
They call him 2 packs. He goes, I smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
Is that what he says? They smoke a lot over there in India.
They smoke a lot in India.
They really do. No doubt about that.
Too much, if you ask me.
30 bullets were fired at the car, man.
Whoa.
It's crazy. He had 4 guards. 2 of them were withdrawn, but I guess he didn't take any of them along with him this evening. He also had a bulletproof car. I don't know if he was driving the car or not.
Semi-bulletproof.
He was not driving the bulletproof car for some reason.
Oh
man.
Bad day to not do that.
They pulled a security detail like a day before this happened.
Yeah, it's a little shady.
It was coordinated then.
Oh, 100%.
It's a little shady.
Inside guy told that someone knew about the fucking security. Clearly.
Yeah. Yes.
Yeah. Well, so this guy, okay, he's gangster as fuck. He's often accused of promoting gun culture. You know, his songs are pretty machismo. They're tough. He even got once booked under the Arms Control Act. There were photographs showing him firing an AK-47, so pretty badass. On the night in question, or afternoon in question on Sunday, he was traveling from his home village of Musa. 30 rounds were fired into his vehicle, which had two other folks in there. All three were taken to the hospital, where Wala, born Shundeep Singhu Sidhu, was pronounced dead. And the Times of India reported that Wala had joined Congress in India and, quote, unsuccessfully contested elections from Mansa constituency. So he challenged someone and he lost. Mm-hmm. He was among 424 other politicians whose security had been withdrawn the day before. He's the only one that got murdered. The chief minister of Punjab, Bhagwat Mann, offered thoughts and prayers. Thanks, Bhagwat. Taking one from the Americans. Taking a bunch from the Americans here, actually. With a promise of action. That's a little different. He said, quote, no one will be spared in terms of prosecuting the people that did this. Let's talk about
You know what this guy's favorite holiday was?
What's that?
Holy.
Holy what?
Because he got shot a bunch of times.
Oh, I don't. Yeah.
I didn't know there was a holy.
Right?
holiday.
That's the Festival of Lights. The India.
Oh, that's it's called.
Holy, right?
No, it's Diwali.
Oh, what? Isn't there holy? Whoops. I thought there was one.
Holy.
This guy had a ton of holes in him.
He got a ton of holes in him, though, right?
His favorite holiday's got to be holy.
Yeah. No, there's a holy. Holy's the popular HOLI, but he spelled it a different way. I'm right. It's the color of thing. They throw paint.
Oh, right. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay.
Come on, guys. It was pretty racist, but it was accurate.
Well, okay. I mean, I'm pretty impressed with myself that I came with the correct term for the other holiday, Diwali, the Festival
I
of
thought
Lights.
this was an American thing, this color thing.
No, it's a Hindu festival.
Yeah, I see now.
Anyway,
I had it right, guys.
there you go. Then the joke is forgiven.
Yeah.
The bad taste
You're allowed
joke
to be
is
slightly racist if it's
away.
accurate. And also not caring about a guy that died, apparently. All right, my
Yeah,
bad.
no,
Keep
this
going.
guy is tough, guys. This guy's gangster as fuck. Muswala was born in the Musa village in the Mansa district of Punjab, as I said, in India in 1993. Then he moved to Brampton, Ontario, Canada. That's gangster as fuck. After he got his electrical engineering degree in India. Damn, gangster. Shit, G. This guy's gangster as shit.
Yeah.
He's an electrical engineer who moved to Canada.
Was he like a big star?
He's the fucking biggest star, bro.
Yeah, he was the biggest star.
He's the
Damn,
biggest.
That's crazy.
Megastar. He found most of his success after moving to Canada. Some of his tracks include last summer's G Shit, which feature reference to gun violence.
I tell you, if I was ever gonna be gangster, in Indian gangster rap will get you fucking amped. Have you ever listened to any of that shit?
No, but it's a bunch of guys with engineering degrees, is my point.
But it gets you so amped.
They're going to engineer your murder.
I'm going to 3D print this gun.
Coded it myself, motherfucker.
I'm going to scam your grandma.
Found it on GitHub.
Yeah, exactly.
Don't know what that means, then you need to get some.
Yeah.
And so forth. No, that's what's going on. It's sad. He's a big artist. Bummer he got gunned down. He's an actor, rapper, politician. There's got to be something shady going on there, right? Like they pulled.
It sounds like an inside job.
And
it sounds like, the date someone wanted his money or something.
I think what was happening.
Position.
Again, I don't know shit about Indian politics, but I think what was happening here is this guy has power, legitimate power as an entertainer, and he was coming into politics, right? Which is probably a pretty closed loop.
Like that. Yeah.
No, because if you come in and you start calling bullshit out for being bullshit and you actually have power outside of politics, that's a dangerous thing.
And if you can put it in song form, it's tough. People listen.
Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah. Also, you can rewire a house, man, like the White House or whatever their equivalent is, because he has an electrical engineering degree.
That's true. R.I.P.
Moose.
All right.
Here's him and his mom.
Nice.
Oh, that's sad.
It is sad.
R.I.P.
All right. Okay, we get it. He's a nice boy, nice lad. He's dead. I'm sorry. R.I.P. My turn.
28 years old.
Oof.
Hey, look, I thought he was like 45.
He's a little chunky like us.
Yeah, he's a husky boy. It would have been a Fat Boy Summer for him, but they took that away from him. Nice assholes. All right.
You're up, Mark.
You guys know I'm a big science guy, right? Huge science guy. So it should be no surprise to anyone that I have a science story on this Memorial Day for you. It's a biology tale, if you so to speak. Do you guys know how cockroaches reproduce?
Eggs.
No idea.
I don't know. Ask the Pelosi's, right? No, I'm just kidding.
Man.
I'll tell you how. I'll tell you how. The male, when he gets horny, he backs his ass up to the female's mouth. So far, pretty normal. You with me? He then excretes sugars and fats from his tergal gland, which she loves, and she eats that up. She eats the male's ass. And while she's distracted, going to town on his brown, he slides underneath her and hooks her with his first penis. So she can't really go anywhere. He gets his penis hooked into her, but that's only penis one. Jabs it in her side, and then he penetrates her with his second penis. He always had a second penis the whole time, and that one carries the payload of sperm. And it's pretty wild stuff. Also, similar to the musician Sting, they fuck for about 90 minutes. They fuck for up to 90 minutes.
Whoa.
Yeah, cockroaches are wild. So this is another fun animal sex fact for the hive you can take. You don't want to be called a gorilla dick, even though it sounds like you should want that. And if someone says you fuck like a cockroach, that's definitely a compliment.
Is that why I always find them like
got 2 dicks, man?
Yeah, and you last forever, bro.
That's why I always find them like dead
Always
underneath the
get your
cabinets.
ass
and shit.
eaten.
Yeah. What's that, Wes?
That's why I always find them like dead underneath the cabinets because they just keel
fucking.
over after fucking.
Yeah, they're tired.
I feel like that's just in the animal kingdom, especially like a cockroach. They're known for scrambling.
Yeah.
That's such a major weakness. That's a weak point. Banging for 90 minutes. 90 minutes. I could come across them. They're not gonna be able to run away.
You'd think like dragonflies, you'd only see them fucking if that's the case, right? Like
Yeah.
in Paris. All right, here, you guys want to see a video of the opening act?
Not really.
Yeah, come on. Look at these cockroaches fucking. Here we go. Let's talk over it. Oh, here comes the guy. He's the taller one. He's going to turn around and back his ass into her mouth. Backing into her mouth. Eat that
Drop
ass.
'em.
Drop him. She's eating. She's getting a good bite. Oh, that's
eating.
delicious. Oh, it's delicious. Look at him.
How do you know I love this?
She's so distracted.
Would you have White Castle?
Yeah, exactly. Oh, that ass is. Oh, here he comes. He's backing up. He's performing the first penis. Here comes
tricky.
the first penis. In. First
Got
penis
her.
in. First penis in. Rotates. Second
Got
penis
it.
in.
Wow.
Sperming.
What a move!
It's like like watching a WWE match.
Yeah, it's incredible, right?
Talk about reverses.
Yeah. Yeah, it's very technical.
Watch her submit.
It's very
that was
technical.
the easiest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, he's smooth.
Yeah, he's got that
Talk about a
down.
rear naked choke, you know?
So it's pretty interesting stuff for one of the most hated insects ever. But wait, something big is going on with the female cockroaches in reproduction. They're starting to not like the taste of male ass. Yeah, not great. That's his main move. I mean, what does he do? How does he do if she can't eat? She doesn't like his ass. And it's because pesticides used to kill cockroaches have also been packed with glucose in the past few decades. So as an evolutionary trait, the females don't like the taste of sweet things now because the cockroaches that took the pesticides and died, their dying words to the hive were something along the lines of, "The last thing I ate tasted like delicious ass." And so the females have now wised up.
Did he say ass or grass?
Ass? Oh my God. So the females now have wised up and are averse to sweet tasting stuff and glucose, which is exactly what the males shit out of their tergal glands and make them eat. So now they're like getting a nibble of ass during the mating ceremony and they're going, nuh-uh, I don't think so. You're not going to kill me with that shit. Literally.
Oh.
So now.
Well, that's good for us because then now they won't breed.
Yeah, you'd think so, Wes, right?
Yeah.
That's the logical thing to think. But what's happening is male cockroaches are now having to grab them with that first stick within the first 3 seconds. They're just getting faster because
raping
they
them.
know. Yeah, they know now that after a couple bites they're going to bounce. So they that thing we saw was about a 10-second ass eating. They abbreviated a little bit. They go right underneath and hook them with the first penis quicker. Because as Dr. Ian Malcolm says, life finds a way. So they're still fucking
And faster now.
Yes, and faster, and so that all although it sounded good, it's it's harder for them to reproduce. It's actually bad because guess what? They're still reproducing, and now what are they not doing? Is falling for pesticides.
They just be crazy these days, man.
Yeah, real doctor.
They're making me give payload with my first penis.
Yeah, I got to get my first penis hooked quick.
They don't even let me get to the second penis anymore.
I don't even get all my ass eaten. Real doctor, Dr. Colby Shaw, an entomologist in North Carolina State, said, quote, "The worst thing that you can have as a product is a bait that is not eaten by the cockroaches." So apparently pesticide manufacturers have been clued in and claim they are actively working on changing their formulas to move away from glucose. And if there's anything we've learned, it's that you can always trust a mass-producing pesticide company. So should be all right. It's going to be all right. So there you go. If your partner, if you get your partner to eat your ass, call them a cockroach after, and it will be a hilarious joke between the two of you.
You little cockroach.
You little cockroach girl.
Your daddy's little cockroach. Aren't you?
Exactly. Oh, you getting all cockroach style in there. And that's going to do it
You
for
keep
Hard
this
Fact.
up, I might pull out the second dick.
Yeah, exactly. Oh, I came. Psych, second dick.
When are you going to pull out the second dick? No, I will. Don't worry.
Yeah,
I'm getting
I'm
double
ready.
audio. Anyone else?
No,
Okay.
I'm not.
It's me.
Let's wheel.
Okay.
It's wheel time. We'll
we
be
got
back.
Will tomorrow.
Will's back. Add him to the show.
Back.
If the wheel is wise, it will give Will the coffee. Let's see.
Here we go.
And
It
does.
is wise.
And it does.
It is wise.
Why do we even spin it? That was obvious. All right, who's got TikTok? Pat's going back to back on TikTok.
We'll see you out there. It'll be a full TikTok
There
this
you go.
time.
Yeah, we're giving a little bit of a shorter show. I imagine there's not as much commuting going on today, but we were happy to be here. We're going to bring you the news every day. We love you. And most importantly, enjoy your Memorial Day and have a great fucking day.